said my demons are breaking out of the cage. On my knees I pray for better days. Chip, cheerio.
What's up guys? Today I will be covering my opinions of the best and worst variants of every Plants vs Zombies class. Let's begin. Special thanks to Potato for helping me make this video. Disclaimer 1, this is mediocre. Disclaimer 2, this is just opinions. Disclaimer 3, we substituted Twilight Chomper for Unicorn. To start off we have the best Citron, which everybody probably thinks is Iron Citron. He can get his super meter upgrade and get Iron mode, which allows him to move faster, have 5 shots instead of 1 and be a glowy orange boy. And then the worst Citron, which I think is Toxic Citron. It was close between him and Electro Citron, but he can't rack up damage as quickly as Electro can, and has a disadvantage at range. Next we have the Rose, and the best Rose in my opinion is Druid Rose, who can get a Toxic and Homing upgrade, which allows the character to be way more efficient. And the worst Rose I would have to say is Party Rose, which is literally a reskin of normal Rose with party time. To continue we have the Corn, and the best Corn in my opinion is Party Corn, because when you get party time you get extra damage, boosted speed, and some sick music. And the worst Corn in my opinion is Barbecue Corn, because his weapon is semi-weak and his clip size is pretty small, so yeah. The Peashooter class. The best Peashooter I think is Plasma P. He is kind of overrated because everybody plays him, but is very efficient. And the worst Peashooter in my opinion is Rock P. He is somewhat inconsistent with his damage and has slow movement speed. Continuing with the plants we have the Chomper. The best Chomper in my opinion is Fire Chomper. He has a strong primary with a boosted spike weed damage with the fire upgrade. Check out LT Dark Ring for information on that, I will leave the link to that in the description. And the worst Chomper is Unicorn Chomper. He has a slow movement speed with the 2 warps being equivalent to the 1 Twilight warp from the Twilight Chomper. Also his chomp damage is weaker. Next we have the Sunflower. The best Sunflower is Stuffy Flower. I chose her because she drops Rainbow Sun when eliminating enemies that anyone on your team can pick up. The worst Sunflower I think is Pharaoh Flower. Not that she is bad or anything, just the least efficient one out of all of them. And the last class of the plants, we have the Cactus. The best Cactus in my opinion is the Future Cactus. He has a high damage output and helpful upgrades. To wrap up the Cactus, I think the worst Cactus is the Jade Cactus. Just not my type of character, others might think otherwise. That wraps up the best and worst of the plants. I will upload the best and worst of the zombies next week.
I said my demons are breaking out of the cage. On my knees I pray for better days. Chip, cheerio, everything's all good.